Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming for you a little look in one of my beauty room drawers. So I'm filming a lipstick slash lip gloss lip stain collection video. I'm just going to take you inside the drawer and go through everything that I've got. I've not got a huge collection, but I would say that I've got like a pretty big collection. Bear in mind that I do freelance makeup for my full-time job, so I do need quite a big, vast collection. If you enjoy this video, please let me know and I can do a little bit more of these. I'm in the process of getting the beauty room like completely organised. As you can see, I've got like some new little displays up behind me. And just filling up all my little wee bits and bobs, and I really do need to give my drawers a proper clear out and tidy. So once I've done that, let me know if you would like a beauty room tour, like the full room. I won't go into like all the products in too much depth, I'll just take you around, let you have a wee look. So let me know if that's something that you would like to see. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! So let's begin with my display ones. So these are my Alex drawers and it's just the small half version. And on top I actually have a little love heart holder and it's holding all my incredible liquid lipsticks. And the second drawer down is where I keep all my lip glosses, lip stains, and there's a little box of lipsticks up the back. Let's start with my display ones, which are the incredible liquid lipsticks, lip glosses, and actually I think that's it. So first one here is the foiled one, and I'm sure I've already showed these, so I'm not going to go into them in too much depth. This is a metallic lip paint in the shade My Dirty Brain. I actually love all the shade names of these, and I just like everything displayed that matches, which is why these are up here. It used to be my lime crime ones. So this is glazing over and it's called Monday Motivation. That's a liquid lipstick, that's just a lip topper, and that is a gloss. So that's them all up there in that little tub. So up here on my display shelf I actually have another little display of lipsticks. I display these up here because they are all the one colour. So I'm going to bring them down and actually go through them because they're a bit high up. So these are all Elizabeth Arden except the two on the outside, which are both Tarte. These Elizabeth Arden ones I don't actually use. Not that there's anything wrong with them because as you can see they are quite pretty, but because they're up high on my shelf I actually don't reach for them. The two Tarte ones on the other hand I do reach for, just because, well, everyone knows that I love Tarte. So, and that is two Tarte shades up the top. So let me put these back and we'll get into the drawer. So this is my drawer, and as you can see I've gave it a little bit of a tidy from my last post. So I do actually need some more of these little containers. I just got them from Poundland. They fit in the Alex drawers quite nicely. I have ran out, so I think I'm actually going to pop by today and get another couple just so that I can store these easier. Well, let me start with this little drawer here. So I'm starting with the Smashbox lip glosses. I have a few of these guys here. There's a tiny little Urban Decay lip gloss in there. I think I must have got it in a set or something. So these guys right here are quite random, but they're in such pretty packaging. It's two Lime Crime lip glosses, they're the carousel glosses, and as you can see they're so glittery and pretty. I don't know when I'll ever use this green one, but I keep hold of it anyway. An Elizabeth Arden lip gloss, Oh My Gloss from Rimmel, and a Too Faced lip injection. I have two MAC Dazzle glasses, which actually look empty, so we'll need to get rid of them. Another Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Plucker, Soap and Glory Lip Balm, I think this is. Yes it is, a lip balm. And the chocolate Soap and Glory lip plumping one. And that's just a little Illamasqua red gloss. I have quite a few Illamasqua glosses, so that's another two there. Laura Geller gloss, Model Zone. Another Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker. Illamasqua, I don't know what that is, a Barbara Daly, Max Factor, and another Illamasqua gloss. Oh yeah, and another Soap and Glory Sexy Mother Pucker. And I have another 2 little lip balms here, a DKNY Apple one and a Model's Own one, which is actually quite cool because it tastes or smells like Malibu. So this little pile here of Rimmel Liquid Lips, Rimmel Liquid Stay Matte Lips were actually sent to me in a past Voxbox from Influencer and Rimmel London. So this is them here, and I have already got a video on them, so I won't go through them. This one here was also sent. These 3 were actually sent to me in a recent Influencer Voxbox from Rimmel. They are pinned together because I haven't actually filmed the review yet, so I need to make sure I remember what shades they are. So these ones that were sent to me are Be My Baby, Sponge, and Stripped. I have the Maybelline Stay 24 liquid lipsticks. These are actually one of my favourite formulas of liquid lipsticks. I absolutely love them. This one here in particular is my absolute fave. It is Rose Dust. It's probably actually quite empty. That's it there, so it dries down matte, and they do last forever. Like, I literally wear that one all the time when I'm on holiday. Right at the back here we have some lipstick. So that's a brand new Max Factor Lipfinity. I have 2 MAC lipsticks. Look at the colour of that. It is so nice. Something makes me think that's Ariana Grande, but I could be completely wrong. And for years and years, this was actually my favourite MAC lipstick, and it is Girl About Town. Just having a few lipsticks hanging about the back there, and a little box of lipsticks that are actually like probably been melted down and taken out of the containers, which are for my little palette that you'll see later on. On to the last section, which is probably my favourite drawer. So I have 3 sleek Matte Me liquid lipsticks. 2 are metallic and 1 is normal. I recently picked these up from Boots. They were down to £2. I have no idea why. Let me try and show you one. That's quite a pretty colour. That is in the shade Molten Topaz. I actually wouldn't wear these metallic lipsticks out. I don't really think that they're a wearable kind of formula, but I do like to wear them for photographs when I'm filming and stuff. This is my Max Factor Lipfinity, which actually I hate, so I probably will just give that to one of my friends. And I have my Lime Crime Velveteens here, which used to actually be displayed on my top counter, as I said earlier. So I've got 4. I've actually purchased about 3 red velvets. I did have 5, but I lost one at the airport. So these shades are Teddy Bear, Red Velvet, Jinx, and Wicked. I love the shade Wicked. I just wish that it was it had a little bit more staying power. Look at that, isn't it gorgeous? It's definitely one of my all-time favourite shades, but it definitely does not last very long in the lips. It kind of goes a bit bitty. I have a few of these Bourjois Rouge Edition Soufflés. I have 4 shades. Again, I picked these up in Boots when they were £1. I was like, well, I'll just pick them up and see what they're like, because I actually have some of the Bourjois lipsticks and they're amazing. These are a bit of a funny formula. Like, they're not cream, they're not liquid, they are quite see-through. They look more like a gloss. As you can see there, it goes on a little bit patchy. I've yet to have a good play with them, so I'll let you know how I get on. This is my Tarte double-ended lipstick and lip gloss. It's again one of my favourites. You do see me pull that out and use quite often. I've got 2 Illamasqua liquid lipsticks, which actually I don't use too often because I'm not that keen. This here is one of my all-time favourite liquid lipsticks. It isn't a stain, it doesn't dry down completely, it does transfer, but it stays all day. It's so comfortable, doesn't patch, doesn't go bitty, it is absolutely perfect. I actually got 2 of these. They came in a set at Christmas, and when I loved it so much I actually went back and bought another one. I don't know if you can still get these, but I love it. You'll have seen it in a lot of my recent Instagram posts. I have 4 MUA Luxe liquid lip stains. I've had these for a good while. When I got them I actually thought they were quite good, but there's that many more liquid lipsticks in the market now that I'm actually not sure if these are the best formula. I'll give them another little play with and decide whether I'm picking them or not. Just a little Soap & Glory double-ended lipstick, and this is just a Tarte lip pencil, as you can see. That completes what is in my Alex drawer, and I'm actually just going to take you down and show you what is in my drawers of my kit. So now I'm just going to show you what is inside the drawers of my kit. This changes quite a lot because I take things in and out from my Alex drawers and swap them about. So this is just a few of my MAC lipsticks. Off the top of my head, I know I have Perfect Teddy, Mare, Twig, Eva, and this is another MAC one, which is a Shine Supreme, and it is in like a sort of purple colour. These 3 Bourjois Rouge Velvet lipsticks are amazing. I think I've already did a video on these, so I won't go into them in too much depth. And then I've just got like an NYX lip lingerie, another NYX lip cream, which is in Milan I think, another lip cream, a liquid suede, and just some Kiko. I think they're lipsticks, but they go on more like a little balm for some of my brides that don't like too much of a colour. Illamasqua lipstick. So over here we have another Soap & Glory lip gloss, Urban Decay Naked lip gloss, a little lip balm, and a little Kiko lip gloss. And in here is some of my lipsticks that have been melted down into my palettes. So obviously I use these when I'm on the go in my kit. Some of them are MAC, Kiko, Urban Decay, trying to think, Elizabeth Arden, Max Factor, I can't really remember what else. I do peel the labels off and stick them on the bottom, so as you can see all the silver ones are MAC. So this is just a little Dior, it's almost like a lip topper. It's nice for brides, but also I use it on kids just because it's just got a little bit of sheen to it. I've already spoke about that lip gloss. So that pretty much completes my liquid lipstick and lipstick gloss collection. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little videos, and I'll speak to you soon. Mwah!